We're learning more tonight about a massive 3-day police search in Delaware County. It started last Thursday and ended on Saturday, but officials say the investigation is far from over. That search focused on portions of a 148-acre property near the small town of Wheeling. More than 100 officers from 5 different agencies, including the FBI and DEA, were on the scene. Nearly 20 pages of court documents were released today, and they show the investigation is tied to a possible homicide and major marijuana empire at that property. News Channel 15's Sara Wagner has been reading through the details all day long, and she's here now with those documents with what they reveal. Interesting case here, Sarah.
Yeah, very interesting. And the search may have lasted just 3 days, but it's the result of 15 years of investigation. And the court documents say a man named James Buddy Reynolds is at the center of it all.
It has been a long investigation, and it spans several decades and different time periods.
Police say James Buddy Reynolds would purchase around 6,000 pounds of marijuana a year from a Mexican drug cartel. He would either have it delivered to his property or have someone pick it up in Arizona. Reynolds died in 2012 after moving to Panama, but the documents say his nephew then took over the property and operation. This September, a man who had ties to Reynolds started working with the Muncie Narcotics Unit in exchange for immunity on his drug charges. His information served as a huge break in the case.
It's not necessarily one investigation as it is multiple different investigations that kind of culminated recently with an informant coming forward and providing some details to us that otherwise would not have been known.
He told police a murder happened between 2001 and 2003 on the property. Documents show Reynolds asked that man to bring a backhoe out to a wooded area on the property. He saw 3 men and after he left, heard a single gunshot. Only 2 of the 3 men came back, and the informant told police he saw a, quote, car-sized hole in the ground a few days later. But the Delaware County Prosecutor's Office says police didn't find a body or any human remains in the search. Besides the possible homicide, court documents show officers were looking for large amounts of buried cash, stolen guns, and other drug-related items.
While police didn't find a body or any human remains, the prosecutor's office tells us they did find large amounts of evidence. It's not clear yet what exactly that evidence is, though, so we'll see.
Absolutely interesting. All right, thank you so much.